Are we live? We're good? We're good. What's up, you guys? We're live. We're at Burly. Welcome to all of you guys joining us online, and welcome to the Peanut Gallery right over here. You can't see them, but they are very, very much here and alive. We're at Burly with Lance Fuhrer, and we're just chilling. We're drinking beers. I've had the opportunity, probably 5 or 6 times now to get to know you a little bit, sitting up at the bar, having a beer, but never really got a chance to have a deep dive with you. And so figure what better way than over a plethora of beer that we've got in front of us, man.
Good beer.
So what do you got walking over there?
Let's see. So I've got a couple really, kind of picked a couple of my favorites.
Cool.
So right here I've got this is our Hipster Juice Box.
Okay.
That's probably my favorite IPA we've ever put out.
Nice.
This is a very kind of just a little more new school, kind of very juicy, big, flavorful, aromatic IPA.
Yeah.
Just lots of late dry hop additions, really, really good stuff.
Sweet.
So that's my first one. So cheers.
I'm going lighter with the blueberry wheat. Starting with the chick beer.
That's one of my favorites as well.
That's really good. Not a lot of times you see people brew with blueberry. It's a little bit harder, I think, fruit to brew with. And
it's hard. You have to use a ton to really get any sort of flavor and color out of it. Yeah.
Blueberries are so cheap too, right?
Not at all. So that one took a ton.
Really?
But I think the end result really turned out well.
Nice.
It really has I don't know, almost this kind of blueberry muffin kind of just aromaticness to it. It's really good. I'm very happy that one turned out.
Are you from Castle Rock?
So actually, I did grow up here.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I just moved back. I've been gone since I graduated high school.
Okay.
But I actually did grow up here, just over in the Meadows.
Awesome. Awesome. Did you go to
Douglas County
High?
Douglas County High School. Graduated 2007.
Awesome. And how did you get into the brewing industry, the brewery world?
Funny enough, it kind of came at me at a young age. I started working for the Rock Yard when I was in high school at 14 years old.
Really?
Yeah, I just started off as a busboy, bussing tables, man, and
the grind.
It kind of just stuck. At a young age, I already knew a lot about craft beer, and then I just kind of kept with it, and it's been treating me well ever since.
And then at 21, you tried your first one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Awesome. How'd you land up here at Burly? Story. Is there a story there? Is there a story there?
A little bit, yeah. Actually, my sister is a good friend of one of the investors, and so she was kind of like, hey, you know what? I might have this opportunity I think you'd be really good for, so you should talk to my friend. And I did, and I came in and met with one of the brewers and sat down with him, Reno, which you've interviewed in the past.
Yep.
And we just clicked immediately. We really liked each other, and he was like, I definitely want you on board, so come on in.
Fantastic. Well, what's the next beer in your lineup?
The next one I'm doing is our Dunkelweizen, which is just kind of a darker German wheat beer, but you still get a lot of that kind of banana flavor and everything out of it.
Awesome.
But then you also get a little bit of balance with the chocolate malts and everything that are in there.
Fantastic. If I remember correctly, this should be the ginger bearded. A little lighter.
That one's going to be the Doppel.
Is this the Doppel? So the ginger is going to be this one here then?
I put the ginger last on there.
Okay.
Because
so this is the ginger.
It is a healthy amount of ginger.
Sweet. Then I will drink that last.
It's going to be... I mean, obviously, feel free to drink it whenever.
Right. But I like the Doppel anyway.
Yeah, the Doppelbock's really good.
This lately has been probably one of my favorite kind of just, if I want just, not palate cleanser per se, but just an easy drinking, nothing that's going to jump out at you and crazy flavors of banana or whatever, just something malty and smooth that's really good when I'm not feeling that IPA at the moment.
Yeah.
The Doppel has just been my go-to on that.
Absolutely. I do really enjoy that beer.
So, how was your Christmas?
Christmas was good.
Yeah?
Saw family, cooked a big old prime rib and just hung out. Yeah, it was great. Yeah,
that's awesome.
Yeah, got to see parents, got to see brothers and sisters, and all that good stuff. So
fantastic.
It's a lot of fun.
Hey, we're being told to keep it down over there in the peanut gallery. What's up, Tim? Welcome to the party. Welcome to the show. Sweet. So Christmas just happened. We got New Year's coming up. What's going on here at Burly for New Year's?
So we're really excited for New Year's. We've got one of our favorite styles of beer that we're actually going to put out our second edition of. We're doing a Brew IPA. And we're actually going to be staying open later than we've ever been.
Okay.
We're staying open till 1 a.m. so that way we can get to midnight, and we're going to give everybody a glass of beer, and we're all going to do a nice little champagne toast with our brewed IPA, kind of ringing the new year the right way.
Nice. I'm looking forward to the second round of the
the first one was good. The
very
second
good.
one, oh man, we just filtered it and everything today. It
Nice.
is looking crystal clear. It
Excellent.
looks great.
Excellent.
So yeah, I'm very excited to try this new batch.
Any chance that you guys are going to be bottling those in champagne bottles?
Not anytime soon,
Okay.
but I do love that idea. But yeah, how we're set up right now is we don't have a bottling line or anything.
Right, that's true.
Maybe in the foreseasable future.
Yeah, it'd be
but
kind of
that'll
fun,
be-
right? Nice brewed IPA in a champagne bottle.
It's a great idea. Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah. No, maybe definitely got to get one in some some barrels as well, some oak barrels, and kind of get some of that wine flavor and everything going on.
So what are you looking forward to in 2019? Obviously, I didn't even mention you're the general manager here, right, at Burly?
Yeah.
Fantastic. And personally, professionally, with the brewery, all of that, like, do you have any aspirations for 2019? What are you looking forward to?
Honestly, I am looking forward to kind of just this exponential growth that we've already been seeing, and I think we're in for a really big spring, summer, and even fall with festival season and everything going on.
Yeah, absolutely.
I really think the name Burly is going to start to get out there, and we're going to really attract some attention, especially with our new lineup of, not necessarily new lineup of beers, but just I'm very proud of all the beers that are coming out right now and everything. Everything's delicious. I just can't wait for other people to find out about it.
For sure. With Castle Rock really in the last year blowing up in craft beer, we now got Iron Mule, we've got Wildly Yonder, 105, Rockyard, you guys. There's so much going on.
There is, yeah.
It's hard to believe that there's anybody out there that's watching this right now that doesn't know Burly, but if there is, what would you say to them?
If you haven't been by, definitely come by and check us out. I like to think that we have beers that even non-beer drinkers can drink. Like I make it my personal mission to find somebody a beer that they will actually enjoy.
Totally.
And we have with 24 taps, we are able to provide an array of beers that I really think we can provide something for everyone.
Nice.
And that being said, we provide more than just the beer. We're a great atmosphere. We're family friendly. Feel free to bring the kids. We can have dogs on the patio, just not inside. But yeah, man, it's a great time. We've got a bunch of TVs. Can hang out, watch a football game.
Good rotation of food trucks always coming through.
Really good food trucks. Castle Rock, we get a lot of really great stuff down here, which
Nice.
is great for us to have that option. So.
Excellent. Well, I think we should dive into the third beer.
All right, let's do it.
What do you got?
So I've got our Russian Imperial Stout.
Nice. I'm not far off from you on my third here.
Yeah.
So I did the barrel-aged...
Steel cut.
steel cut oatmeal stout barrel aged. I should know that since I did a whole interview on this. But I definitely included this in here because this is one of my favorites right now.
It is.
It's a great dessert beer. It's it's just very clean, not high in ABV.
No,
and,
it's pretty
easy
approachable for
drinking.
a whiskey barrel aged stout.
Right,
Like it's not something you find a lot, but it has enough body and everything to stand up to it without just being this like monster of like a imperial stout kind of thing. Which I love imperial stouts, but you can only have so many.
Absolutely, agreed with that. Well, cheers, man. Cheers again. That is so good.
I love this one too. Just a ton of big, like roasty flavor and everything from the grain.
Gotcha. Do you remember the alcohol on that one is?
I think it's 10 even.
So 10 even. So nice, a little bit more elevated because it's Imperial.
Yeah, definitely. This one's a little bigger, for sure.
Nice. Cool. Yeah. And what's your last one?
My last one is even bigger.
About this one. Did you go the quad?
I did.
Yes.
I felt like we had to throw that in there. Just
I might need a quad.
But yeah, this is our Belgian Quad.
The Quad is so good.
Yes.
But it's a pants kicker.
It is. It ended up at 15% even, so it's,
man.
It's not messing around, that's for sure.
No. And I got the, this is the ginger beer.
That's going to be your ginger.
This is, of the whole lineup, this is the one I haven't had yet. So tell me about this one.
Okay, cool. So that is a dark ale, and basically we wanted to emulate like a ginger snap cookie, and I really think we really brought that through with our spice additions and everything. I mean, you get some nutmeg, cinnamon, and just, a bunch of ginger, which is really cool.
You guys use fresh ginger?
Yes.
Nice. Nice. That's crazy. It really does taste like a gingerbread cookie.
Go ahead.
That's awesome.
That's what we're going for, so I'm glad.
That's sweet. So, we talked about New Year's Eve. Any other events, big events that are coming up in the first quarter of 2019? A couple days.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
It absolutely is. Yeah, this is great. We're going into the new year and we're doing great, and I couldn't be more excited about it.
That's awesome. Well, I know a couple things that I'd like to bring up. We've got my food truck, Coast to Coast, coming to Burly for my opening on Tuesday, January 8th. For sure, that's going to be huge. And then, is it March 2nd? Yeah, March 2nd, we've got the crawfish boil. Doing a full Mardi Gras crawfish boil.
It's going to be so good.
It's going to be so good. So good. Myself at Coast to Coast is, and Darren at Fire Canyon Barbecue will be there. We got a couple other guys coming to help out and hang out and make a ton of crawfish. So if you love crawfish, you got to come to the crawfish boil. It is going to be a good time for sure.
I'm excited for it.
I'm super excited for it. Are you a crawfish fan?
Yeah, I love crawfish. I don't see it that much, but we used to do it all the time. I went to college in Durango, Colorado.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And so during college, I worked for Steamworks Brewing for a little bit.
Gotcha.
And so we used to do Cajun boils, and you could add crawfish into the Cajun boil.
Nice.
And that was where I first had it and first really kind of fell in love with it.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm excited, especially from the standpoint that I've never had crawfish.
Really? I would not have guessed that.
I know. As I've been going down the whole coast to coast route and making regionally iconic food, that's been part of the reason. I was born and raised in California, and I know what I know out there. And so when I moved to Colorado, I experienced a whole new set of cuisine. And when I started my Coast to Coast YouTube show, we went down and started making regionally iconic food. And I've cooked and eaten food that I've never eaten before. And crawfish is on that list of something I've kind of wanted to try. So when the opportunity came up to be a part of doing this big crawfish boil, I had to jump in because that's what I love doing, is cooking things that I've never made before and eating things that I've never made before. And
I love that mentality, man.
Yeah, and that's what I love about what Burly's doing right now is they're always, they're trying to think outside the box a little bit. Yeah. They're trying to create events that aren't being done in and around town, do things a little bit different, but not so outside of the box where it's like, what are you doing?
Sure, yeah.
Right, and just creating these crazy events.
You don't want to do it too far, for sure.
Exactly. So, well, that's Burly Brewing, you guys. What's the address here? It's off of Atchison Way, something?
680 Atchison Way.
Atchison
Way. And we are
Way.
Suite 800.
Excellent.
So as you pull into the parking lot, just all the way on the right, we have two giant white flags that make us pretty visible.
Look for the party.
Looking for the party, that's right.
Well, thanks for joining our first live stream on CRCO's Food and Drink, Castle Rock Food and Drink site. We appreciate you checking this out. I hope you enjoyed it. This is the first of many to come. This is the first one we've done, so it was a little rough, but I think we made a good go of it. At least we had some good beer in the meantime, for sure.
Right.
Lance, thank you for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. Cheers.